We're in Kaptakat camp, and in Kaptakat camp we believe in three things. We believe in character, we believe in sport, and we believe in education. In Kaptakat we are driven by the moral values. Two important moral values which are actually driving us here at the camp is the value of teamwork and the value of trust. Teamwork, actually we define teamwork as the group of people trusting each other. We remove the value of trust actually to work as someone which actually makes us to be here together, trust each other, and that's how we move our lives here.
Training together helps you to improve. When I'm training with my colleagues, with my teammates, it offers me an opportunity to get myself where I am in terms of the fitness level. But then when you're alone, you may think you're the best in the world. But boom, go to the competition. You are way back behind there. So it doesn't offer you a learning environment.
There are actually so many advantages on training with the group. One of them is when you train with a group, there is a higher energy levels, and there is also the morale. The morale is always positive because training with so many people compared to an individual, then you share maybe stories, have fun together, and normally you push yourself to the next level. Seeing your partners working hard is also an inspiration for you to dig deeper and to take it to the next level.
Training alone is, there's no concentration compared to when you are training with a group. Because there's a lot of experience, friendship, you can share ideas, so it is good to be with the group.
Normally training is tough, especially during long runs and the track sessions. You need to push each other and of course to work together to achieve the goal what you like to achieve. Because, for us, we normally believe so much on teamwork because you cannot do it alone. For the long run, you cannot manage to run the 40 kilometers alone. You need a team and people to motivate you and to work together and to encourage each other all the way.
For a runner who is chasing for a world record, like me in perspective, I would say, mentally it's very important that you are running and somebody is taking you up to somewhere, because then mentally it's strong to take lap after lap, lap after lap. So you cannot achieve, these barriers alone. You need people to take you up to somewhere, and then now you'll be left in that loneliness to decide how far you can go. So pacers are very vital people in the sport, and they also have a life after them. So you have to be privileged, and you have to be really happy when somebody has offered himself to pace for you.
One of the key things that you look for in a pacer is somebody who is really sensitive, who is knowledgeable. If you say pacing, what are you pacing? So what we look for is that understanding of the sport, the intelligence to really make decisions, quick decisions during the race. We want to develop an athlete to a full potential. But there are some circumstances that athletes, like when Elliot was training for Vienna, Ineos Challenge, of course the good athletes had to come on board. In such situations, you want the athlete to know is coming in or she's coming in for a good cause. The cause of developing our sport, the cause of communicating the message that we are one through sports.
I think a good pacemaker is a pacemaker whereby you communicate together. Normally communicate with pacemakers. If it's down or high or at the right pace, we communicate all the time from first kilometer to the time actually it drops. It's sometimes fast or slow. Let us maintain and just keep on concentrating. We concentrate together. You see how pacemaker is behaving, and then you realize that it's still on.
I view pacing as teamwork because you help another person achieve something. So when you are able to positively influence your teammate in a positive way, then that's making change in his or her life, then that is the best way to describe teamwork.
Well, we always, whenever we have a world record attempt, we always have time with the pacemakers, maybe a day or 2 days earlier, and then it has to be a lot of planning, who starts, who takes who up to this level, and who takes on from there. So it has to be a rehearsal where you have to replicate the race and try to do something as planned.
When we've been tasked with a group of pacemakers, normally there are 3 pacemakers. We speak to one another so that we can stick to a certain pace. So in case we went too fast, then we would communicate and tell your partner that, hey, it's too fast, it's too slow, let's stick at this pace. So by so doing, then you achieve a desired goal pace, and you are at the brink of delivering your best.
Sometimes, like in Valencia, I was able to, in the middle of the race, like close to 7K there, I was in my own loneliness, and I remember it was a difficult moment for me in the middle of the race. I was like, what am I even doing? I had the 5,000 meters world record. Why am I even pressing myself forward to achieve this? I think it's enough. But then some part of me say that, you know what? There's a lot of people who have made this possible. Sponsors, pacemakers have given their time to pursue this noble cause. Then I was able to reflect back and focus on this race. It was only me, like from the beginning, running in the race. I think it wouldn't be possible for me to break barriers.